What's up, YouTube? It's your Lord and Savior King D355 here, an episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we did some confidants. Really, that's it. We did confidants and hoped Haru would feel better about the whole daddy is fucking dead situation. In this episode, we have one more confidant to do before we start doing our, finals. That is the words. Those are the words coming out of my mouth hole. So yeah, let's do our last,
Hey, hi!
What is that? Knowledge. Don't need it. So we can up UI, we can up Sojiro. It's, Hierophant and the Hanged Man, right? We have the Hierophant, so let's go to Sojiro. Wait, not to go to Dover area. Dumb. There's no comic to read. Comic? There's no, crossword to do.
Okay.
So if you're in the 10 class on anything else, right? Go-Ho. I don't really use that. Hypno-Mist. I don't even know what you do, actually. Oh, I can make a perma-pick.
Yeah. Hi.
Alright. Hopefully you can make this one thing without fucking it up. It's a permanent lockpick, so... once you're done, I'll never have to call you for lockpicks again. Did I just get rid of Sojiro? I got rid of Sojiro. Sojiro can't be here at the same time as Kawakami. Alright, because I'm getting a Hanged Man persona. I didn't realize that.
Do you need something? Now.
I will verify the status of your panel later.
It would seem...
I see you have brought us a Lachesis with Tetraja. Looks like you're getting the hang of this! Well, that's another assignment done. Alright, let's keep moving to the next task before things get all messy like last time. No difficult questions, Justine. Just give him his assignment.
Yes.
Understood.
What?
Huh? What's with you? You're not usually as cooperative. I have no intention of abandoning my duty, but I would like to know the truth of this situation. After all, we possess a mysterious list, which seems to have foretold the current state of affairs. Who wrote it? Why do I recognize the penmanship? Why does observing growth feel nostalgic? And beyond that, what was the true intent of this creator?
Yeah.
I thought I said no difficult questions! To be honest, though, I have arrived at a hypothesis. What? You know the answer? That's not what a hypothesis is! We manage the inmates' powers via several arcana, which symbolize the mystic nature of this world. In truth, the encounter we share with him is represented by Strength Arcana. Strength represents great power, a mighty will, and the awakening of the unknown. Sounds about right. Caroline, in our interactions, has the inmate been the only one to have had something awaken within him? Perhaps therein lies the answer. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, damn it, why do I feel so weird? Do I get my reward now? Inmate, can't you see we're in a little something? And we already told you, there's 3 tasks you gotta do before you get your next reward. Although this next task is gonna be the 8th one, there aren't too many left on the list. You've come this far, inmate. I hope you see it through. If you do so, the answer will surely become clear. And, you're more than just some random schmuck to us now. You're the only one who can find the answer we're looking for. You got that, inmate? I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing deeper.
All right.
Listen up, inmate.
Okay, next, you only gotta bring us one more persona before you got another award. Now then, I'll give you next assignments. We would like you to harbor a hackatrice with the skill Musconda within you.
Okay.
You got that? A hackathon carries with my good. Yeah, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know why I chose you. The Royal Dagger?
Yo. Okay. Alright, which one? We got a new arrival in that's a pretty good bargain.
Where's the Royal Dagger?
Sounds good. I know I keep pestering you about this, but make damn sure you don't hit anyone with one of these. They'll still hurt, even if it's fake.
Wonder if that's the point.
Alright.
The Royal Dagger can't be a gun, right? That makes no sense.
We got a new model in that's really hard to get a hold of. Come again.
So, is that ad just bullshit? I guess it's just bullshit.
What's up?
I want to work. There's a job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it. I'm gonna meet with a guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. When I give you the signal, call me. The signal is when I cough. Got it? Come on, let's head over there. Well, I'm gonna walk around and let you know when let me know when you're ready to leave. A diner, huh? Thought only old farts came to places like this. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap, too. Huh. This coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members? You don't need to exaggerate. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah?
Oh, right. How's Suda-san doing? Whoops. I didn't realize I was still on auto. Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up, did you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it's about time we buried a hatchet so I can go and talk to him. So I can go, I can't just go up and talk to him, though. Oh, I get you. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool! I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibara might work. You know we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibara. Cough, cough. Huh? You sick or something? Nah, it's just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order's all wrong? My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away. Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some overtime, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Suda-san, it's Masa. Iwao was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? I was daydreaming, sorry. No, it's nothing. Some weird kid staring at me. Anyways, Iwai probably heard about that deal of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes, sorry. Yes, I understand. A deal? Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. What should I do now? You're all good for today. I'll have to thank you in person later. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. But it looks like you're gonna actually be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. I feel like my bond with EY is growing deeper.
Alright.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Well, later. And he ups my proficiency, so he'll probably max out my proficiency by the end of this.
Hi.
You better have made it perfect. Good. Thank you. Now I can stop working on pics. I also need to know not to work on shit when I wanted to hang with Sojiro. Fuck. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that! You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Okay.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, it was either 24 or 32. I don't remember.
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see, an essay question? That looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of colors white and black. I'm pretty sure it still can stand on TV. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used is different? Do you remember? No, I don't remember. What? I wish I could just do this the simple way. I already know the answer, so I could stand on the television more, but... Fuck. Used to be one color? Right, it was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eyes. Oh yeah, remember, I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with... black and white picture. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to stand out of black and white. So you changed the why is this an essay question? So you changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands on your desk. Really, that there was 2 questions. Excuse me. The essay question wasn't even that long. Essay questions are normally 3 questions in a row. What?
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
The test didn't even start. What are you on about, woman?
Now, everyone.
The second day of your exams. Please begin. The person that's literally named Guillotine.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
What? I could have sworn they said his name was Guillotine. I remember being like, that's bullshit. Fuck off. What's the reason that most people cannot become comrade fishermen? It's a, hereditary position.
Ooh, we can do this!
Seriously, I call bullshit. I remember clearly that the person's name was Guillotine, and I was like, that seems too stupidly that seems too stupid, and it was actually the case.
Here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a phantom thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today's the first day of exams. Go ahead and start.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Fair enough.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Hope I fucked up. Guess I will not be at the top of my class. Has it been easy? We got half of the things wrong. Did my ints carry me that hard? And yes, having your intelligence higher will up your score in the quiz.
Here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
P. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open. Welcome.
Oops. Come in. You're that third year Kumura-san, right? Good to see you. Come in. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with other people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright, though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came in here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think about all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely! Nobody's gonna de-stress if they come in here all worked up, like, I have to talk right now! Thinking of this just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy tea with. Even my family have always focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as a tea time?
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes. I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't you call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you'd like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. Seems I extended this tea time much longer than I intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Pee. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling.
What's wrong?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
I have.
You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you going to be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter.
I literally asked you to.
Doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
I unironically thought we were going to start the confidant there.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
What?
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group, and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up,
it would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
You need to stop saying this out loud while she's in the same house. Peep, 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 peep. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation's on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyway? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name in the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't had a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile on that by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find any, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Nice.
I can't leave. You're technically inside.
Yo.
Fine.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing it will take quite a lot of time. God, it's so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. What kind of stupid-ass, obvious-ass statement is that?
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine must have improved your proficiency. And proficiency is now maxed.
Alright.
Ewive's buffs are now useless to me. Hello, this is Shady Commodities, Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities, Tanaka. Oh, this is where you're from? Here, we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access. The fuck? What the heck? It just went to the site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities, so it's an online shopping site? Either way, it's certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Does that take up a time slot? If so, that would be stupid. Alright, now I have to do some editing out, so I think I'll do one more day of stuff. And then I'll, end off the episode. If there's too many cutscenes today, I'll end it at night instead of during the day.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival will be moved down to the 25th. There was talk about canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourselves too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? For all the stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. At least it wasn't cancelled. That's something. P. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They should have come to my school. I mean, they haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through when he lies. You might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Wait, why did someone leave their lunch behind me? I just noticed that.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Right, they don't say my name.
You two will go together.
Why?
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Alright, picks up seat and leaves.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Well, that was
I
fast.
almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was, sure. Whatever makes you feel
Especially
better.
those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
What?
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
Kind of is,
It's not as
actually.
though I hadn't predicted this would happen, and now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Oops.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Alright, once more, I kind of want to do more, but I can't. At the very least, I want to check out this freaking shop, but if I do so, more cutscenes will trigger. So I'm gonna have to end it here. Hope you all enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoyed and feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. Every donation is appreciated. For as $1, you can join our personal Discord, we can chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, YouTube.